Cellular World Business Solutions, your reliable partner in business success.
Look here, your kitchen light there and you in the kitchen.
But I'm going back in there right now.
And the coffee maker,
Just to try keep me the coffee warm for later.
where do you know?
I'll try to think about what to eat.
You know the more you open and close the fridge, it takes longer for the food cool.
Uh-huh.
For a hot day like today, it burns more energy. You charge your phone right now?
No.
Plug it out then. You really only wash 2 Lee socks and 1 Lee shirt? You don't know what small load burn the same amount of electricity as large loads?
But this is my favorite shirt.
You have to be more energy efficient. Use large loads. This AC they blow hard. You know, if you keep the temperature at 25 degrees Celsius or higher, you burn less energy and you also keep the place cool. And for a nice day like today, turn off the AC, open up the house and make some fresh breeze come in.
You know what? I think I get it now. As consumers, we need to be more energy efficient and practice energy conservation.
Welcome to Caribbean Sprinter. We're honored to be your water transportation choice in Belize. Caribbean Sprinter is the fastest, most reliable water transport in the country. Our ferries are equipped with everything you'll need for your island hopping adventures, local transport, and vacation needs. We're proud to have the most advanced ticketing and reservation system in the country. We offer multiple sailings daily between Belize City, Key Cocker, and San Pedro. Our checked luggage tracking system allows you to rest at ease and enjoy the beautiful views during your journey. We take pride in maintaining and servicing our vessels to make sure we're always on time and ready for your next trip. Once again, thank you for choosing Caribbean Sprinter and welcome aboard. We look forward to your next voyage with us.
Pleasant good morning, San Pedro, and a pleasant good morning to our friends over in Key Cocker. We want to welcome you to another edition of Good Morning San Pedro. Today is the 13th of the month of April 2026. Let us begin by taking a look at the weather. The general weather forecast provided to us by the Belize Met Service. The general situation: a moderate east-northeasterly airflow prevails. The 24-hour forecast will be sunny skies today with cloudy intervals. Tonight, skies will be partly cloudy. A few morning showers will develop mainly along coastal areas. Thereafter, showers will become isolated. The marine conditions: the winds will be from the east-northeast at 10 to 20 knots. The state will be choppy, and waves will be between 3 to 5 feet. The temperatures here in the coast: the highs will be 86 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 30 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 78 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 26 degrees Celsius. For inland areas, the highs will be 91 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 33 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 70 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 21 degrees Celsius. And up in the hills, the highs will be 78 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 26 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 64 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 18 degrees Celsius. The outlook for Tuesday and Tuesday night is for partly cloudy skies, and showers will be generally isolated, except for a few morning showers over the south. Taking a look at the tides, a high tide will occur this morning at 7:23, and another one will occur tonight at 7:18. A low tide will occur this afternoon at 1:13, and another one will occur tomorrow morning at 1:55. The sun will set this evening at 6:08, and it will rise tomorrow morning at 5:38. The moon will set this afternoon at 2:45 and will rise tomorrow morning at 3:29. This is the general weather forecast provided to us by forecaster Catherine Cumberbatch there at the Belize Meteorological Service. So we do expect good weather conditions to prevail during the course of today. Temperatures will be high, especially in inland areas. Now let's take a look at the 4-day forecast to see what will be happening for the remainder of the week. Hopefully we will be getting some good weather conditions. Let me see, this one giving me a little bit of problem this morning here, Dan. That's okay, I got it now. The 4-day forecast for tomorrow, Tuesday. A few morning showers affecting the south, isolated elsewhere. The wind will be from the east-northeast at 10 to 20 knots, and the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 86 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 78 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 90 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 69 degrees Fahrenheit. For Wednesday, isolated showers. The wind will be from the east-northeast at 10 to 15 knots. And the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 86 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 78 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 91 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 70 degrees Fahrenheit. On Thursday, mainly fair with isolated showers. The wind will be from the east-northeast at 5 to 15 knots. And the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 86 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 78 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 91 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 70 degrees Fahrenheit. On Friday, mainly fair with isolated showers. The wind will be from the east-northeast at 5 to 15 knots. And the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 86 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 78 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 91 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 70 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's looking like good weather conditions for the entire week. The temperatures will be in the mid-80s for us and in the low 90s for inland areas. So spectacular, beautiful weather conditions expected during the next 4 days. Thank you much to the Belize Met Service for the general weather forecast and also for the 4-day forecast. Today is the 13th of the month. Those who are celebrating birthdays today, felicidades, congratulations. Is hoping you're having a wonderful morning so far, and we certainly hope that you have an enjoyable birthday today. For those of you waking up and joining us this morning, and you're celebrating your birthday, then we want to sing to you Las Mañanitas.
Son las mañanitas que cantaba el rey David, hoy por ser
congratulations to those who are celebrating birthdays today. May you have an enjoyable birthday and may you celebrate many, many more. With that said, we'll go to a commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro.
The AIC mobile app has been helping many to save time while getting more done, all from the comfort of their homes. When you download our mobile app, our services are at your fingertips. Log in using biometrics, view motor and property policies, file a claim and submit claim photos, request a quote, receive renewal reminders starting 6 weeks prior to renewal, submit renewal request, view branch locations, and obtain Google Map directions, make payments via Atlantic Bank Bill Pay, and even contact your customer care rep directly. Prospective clients will have limited access, but can request a quote, place a call to a branch, view branch locations and obtain Google Map directions, file a claim. And since all paperwork is completed beforehand, there's no waiting in line. With all the time you can save, can you afford not to use our app? Download today on the App Store or Play Store. The AIC mobile app. Insurance at your fingertips.
And today we're here shopping at B-Mart. Today we're making the green super smoothie. Let's get after it.
Kite flying is fun, but it can also be dangerous. Fly kites safely by following these tips. Never use wire, metallic thread, or wire-reinforced strings. You could be electrocuted. Remember, even a safely built kite can cause a power outage if it gets caught in a power line. Always use paper, plastic, or wood to build kites. Never fly kites near power lines, in the path of traffic, aircrafts, or near highways. Always fly kites with a responsible adult in open areas, in dry weather, and with clear visibility. Never attempt to remove your kite from a power line. Always call BEL at 0800-235-2273 if your kite gets caught in a power line. Belize Electricity Limited. We care about your safety.
Rewind selector. Rewind selector. Rewind selector. Rewind selector.
Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Open air restaurant serving Central American and Caribbean cuisine. Hidden Treasure serves dinner Wednesday to Monday from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Located in the Escalante neighborhood 1.5 miles south of San Pedro town. Hidden Treasure offer a romantic and elegant dining experience. Make early reservations and ask for free shuttle service. Some restrictions apply. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, the perfect place to celebrate birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, rehearsal dinners, and much more. Come, experience fine dining in an enchanting atmosphere. Live music every Thursday by a renowned Belizean singer and keyboard player. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Telephone 226-4111 or 4236. Visit them at www.hiddentreasurebelize.com or on the socials. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, San Pedro, Belize.
Get your body sculpted with gym equipment and accessories from Benny's. Quality and savings.
Welcome to Zyva Beauty. Style and beauty, all in one place. Your one-stop shop for all things fabulous. Discover a stunning collection of makeup palettes, trendy accessories, sunglasses, adorable purses for adults and kids, mommy and daughter dresses, luscious lip glosses, glamorous eyelashes, and so much more. Hey gorgeous, walk in or book your appointment today and let us help you unleash your inner beauty. We offer expert beauty services such as powder brows, lash lifts, lash extensions, lip micropigmentation, and rejuvenating facials. Find us on Pescador Drive next to Caramba Restaurant. Call 605-9256 or message us on Facebook. Zyva Beauty.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, it's 46 minutes after the 6 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. It is a beautiful, beautiful Monday morning here in La Isla Bonita. And it's already the 13th of the month, the 13th of April 2026. Let's take a look at our countdown, where we are with some upcoming events. And our next holiday that we're counting on is Labor Day, the 1st of May. And Labor Day is only 18 days away from today. 18 days. And a reminder is that on this holiday, it's observed on the day that it falls. And the 1st of May is a Friday. So we will be having a long weekend as we enjoy Labor Day. It's one of those holidays, Dan, that I don't think anything major is planned, except for the workers to have a day off, a day to relax, and a day to spend with the family.
Well, that's the idea, right?
Yeah. Usually, I know holidays, so when it falls, it's a celebration, there's a big event happening. But I don't think Labor Day has that.
It's beach day.
For sure, it will be a good day for us to go to the beach.
Yeah.
And it will be a Friday, the 1st of May. We should have good weather conditions. Then after the 1st of May, we're looking at the 10th of May, which is Mother's Day. And this it's not a holiday, it's an event. It's 27 days away from today. I said that very soon, we will see that that poster coming out from the San Pedro Town Council, And over the weekend, I kind of heard some of the entertainment that will be coming for Mother's Day. Very good. It's looking extremely good for the moms because that's an event for them. And it's 27 days away. More than likely, the celebration will be on the 9th of May, which is the Saturday. So, moms, your day is coming very, very soon. Only 27 days away from today. Then we have on our countdown Father's Day. Not a big celebration, not a big fanfare, no much things they happen, but we will give the dads a countdown too. And it's 69 days away from today. It's the third Sunday in the month of June. Hopefully, we encourage the organizers of the Mother's Day to do something similar for the dads as well.
Yeah, how come we don't get a show?
One of the big comments that we've heard, is that if you plan something for the dads, they're not gonna show up. They're not gonna go.
Well, you got to plan it first.
Yeah.
Depends on what it is, too, right?
Depends what kind of entertainment and what all it will include, right?
Yeah, I mean, you bring Shakira in, and I'm sure all the dads will show up.
Oh yeah, for sure. Dads, moms, everybody. Everybody. It's gonna be a big event for everybody, right?
Yeah, bring us a major act, and we'll come show up.
Yeah. So Father's Day is 69 days away from today. In the month of June, we celebrate and we honor our patron saint, Saint Peter. At one point in time, it used to be the celebration of the island, where it was an entire weekend leading to the 29th of the month of June to commemorate, celebrate, and honor our patron saint. This is 77 days away. Again, it's going to be a weekend of fun, leading all the way to the 29th of June. So that's another event that we look forward to. And then right after June, then we come into the month of July, and the first thing that happens on the 1st of July is the reopening of the lobster season. The 1st of July, and that is 79 days away from today. So we're giving the lobster an opportunity for them to grow, and come July the 1st, we will be enjoying some delicious lobster. Remember that the conch season is off as well, right? Conch season will reopen until October. Maine, I suffer. Yeah, for some reason or the other, it's the best ceviche that I like is made out of conch. I like the shrimp, I like the octopus, but nothing like the conch ceviche, Dan.
No, I like the shrimp ceviche. That's my favorite.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I like my conch ceviche, but I have to wait until October to enjoy that because it's off season right now.
I like lobster ceviche too, but it's too darn expensive.
And you hardly get any lobster, not true?
That's what I mean. It's expensive here. You get little tiny chunks of lobster.
I do enjoy the lobster ceviche if I do it home.
Oh,
because
yeah.
I put the amount
of
meat that I would want on the ceviche. I know it's expensive, and you can't expect a big bowl when you go to the restaurant. And like you said, it's more expensive than all the others.
Yeah, but didn't lobsters used to be, long time ago, all over the place, and people used to not like them?
Many moons ago, then.
Yeah, now all of a sudden, because people like them, they raise the price.
All of a sudden, lobster became the truly.
Yeah, the primo thing, and
yeah, but yeah, you're right. When San Pedro was a fishing village, it didn't have that push as other products had.
Nobody makes lionfish ceviche. How come nobody's doing lionfish ceviche?
That is true.
That should be a thing.
Yeah. The lionfish, we need to fish them out, you know.
Yeah, apparently they
get
taste
them out of
good.
the water.
I've never tried them, but apparently they're very good.
So it's good.
You've tried it?
Yes, it's good.
Yeah? Better than snapper or the same or...
Basically the same kind of taste.
Yeah, so I don't know why we're not fishing the lionfish.
Yeah, the fish ceviche is nice. But you're right. The lionfish, we should try to encourage people to sell more the lionfish. Fish them out.
Yeah.
When is the lionfish tournament? I know Estelle's runs one. I think it's the beginning of the Lobster Fest, or the day before Lobster Fest begins. On the last day of June, that's when they do their lionfish tournament.
Maybe we need a lionfish fest, like Lobster Fest.
Yeah.
And then everybody will start eating lionfish.
You have to try it first.
I have
But
to
you will
try
like it.
yeah.
You will like if you like the snapper. You like.
I
You will-
do.
Basically the same thing.
Yeah, okay.
All right. I think our guests are in studios.
Oh, we have guests today?
Are they?
No, I don't. Maybe,
Yeah. Let's
There's
take
somebody
a,
standing outside.
let's take a short commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro.
Pampered Paws, your pet experts. Calm, confident canines. We offer daycare and boarding services with playtime and multiple beach park walks designed to have your dogs socialize and fulfilled. Pickups and drop-offs available. Grooming. Complete grooming services include bath, trim, nail, and ear cleaning. Results that will take your breath away. We also do house calls. Beach Power Walks, a 2-mile structured park walk designed to mentally and physically stimulate your companion. Don't forget our hands-on professional dog training services to make your dog a better behaved pet. Check out our full line of pet supplies. Pampered Paws, your pet experts. Calm, confident canines.
For decades, BEL has powered Belize's growth and progress, lighting homes, energizing industries, and fueling national development. But in a world reshaped by extreme weather patterns, digital transformation, and evolving customer needs, the future of energy demands a new approach. The future of energy is now, and it's not just about new technology, it's about people and how we use, manage, and store power smarter. BEL is leading the transformation, blending modern advancements with the wisdom of sustainable energy practices. Integrating technologies will redefine how Belize produces and uses energy. With distributed generation and smart grid technologies, customers are becoming power partners. Energy is no longer a one-way street. BEL is making key investments that will reinforce the grid to make this a reality, ensuring energy security for generations. At BEL, we are more than an energy provider. We work to safeguard Belize's energy future, which will have demand response programs, where customers will be able to shift use during peak hours to take advantage of the new time of use or off-peak rate structures. Customer energy portals, real-time insights and tools to track usage and manage energy smarter, smart metering, advanced metering infrastructure, faster, safer service and actionable energy insights, distributed generation, integrating rooftop solar, microgrids and battery storage for two-way power flows into the national grid. Together, we are bringing you a brighter tomorrow.
At
At Cellular World, we believe technology shouldn't just be functional. It should make your home uniquely yours. Design your smart home with the full range of Samsung appliances and TVs. Equip your kitchen with smart and stylish fridges, advanced microwaves, and whisper-quiet dishwashers, bringing smart living to the heart of your home. Make daily tasks simple with efficient smart washers, powerful dryers, or an all-in-one laundry hub that adapts to your lifestyle. Experience true-to-life colors and spot-on sound with the Samsung Q LED Smart TV. Connect all your spaces instantly with the Smart Thing app for seamless control wherever you go. Get all your Samsung products today with the peace of mind that only the 1-year warranty from the authorized distributor can give you. So stop by your favorite location and start designing your smart home today. Only at Cellular World.
Someplace South Coffee Bar serves you delicious breakfast, lunch, and dinner, along with your favorite drinks, cocktails, and 2-for-1 on mimosas all day long. Friday nights are steak nights at Someplace South, offering surf and turf, filet mignon, and USDA ribeye. Accompany your meals with our California wines made by Belizean winemaker Joseph Smith. For reservations, call us at 628-5373 or email us at someplacesouthcafebar@yahoo.com. We are located on the South Road, half a mile past the Victoria House. Our entertainment for Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays include Coconut Trio, Dennis Wolf, and Valentino. When in San Pedro, Someplace South is a must.
Welcome to Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, your pharmacy with a little bit of everything. From proteins and natural multivitamins by Alpha Products to keep you on track for that perfect fitness goal. Cosmetics, we got it too. From Revlon, L'Oreal, and Maybelline to give you that perfect, beautiful skin. Check out our Forensi products for all hair types to give you that beautiful bouncing hair that you've always wanted. Take care of your skin with our Fruit of the Earth products and also our brand new baby aisle for all babies that you guys will love. We got you while you enjoy your Belizean vacation. Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, located on Pescador Drive, San Pedro, and Whiskey. Telephone 206-2227. Open Monday to Saturday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday and most holidays from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Visit us at Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, it's 2 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. And joining us in this segment, we have our very good friend, Mr. Valentin Rosado, who's here with us this morning. Valentin, a pleasant good morning. We haven't seen you for a while.
Yes, good morning, Aiden. Good morning, San Pedro. Yes, we've been dealing with this sargassum situation and we've been trying to get the beach restoration work going once again. So thank you for having us this morning.
Yes, it's a pleasure to have you in studios to talk a little bit about the projects that are ongoing. I'm afraid to ask the question, how is the sargassum looking?
It started again yesterday, so we had like this huge break over the Easter, and I know at least for the cleanup we have been focusing on, we try to keep the stench, the smell down
Yes.
over the Easter holidays, and for the most part, we were able to get that done until Sunday, Monday, Easter Monday. It really accumulated and it got bad. Right, and for these days that we didn't have much sargassum coming in, the focus was trying to get all those accumulations, and for the most part that was done. But then, as of yesterday, we have a new wave of fresh sargassum coming in.
And for the next few days, how is it looking?
It's looking like it's gonna continue coming in, and we have to keep it out of the water as much as possible.
Aye. Anyway, it's an issue that you're already working on, right? Who's the gentleman that is joining us this morning?
Well, this morning with us today we have Dr. Ping Wang. He is a professor of coastal engineering. He's part of the Strong Coast project that is focusing in Kikako and Placencia. The Strong Coast project is focused on research trying to improve the climate resilience of communities with a focus on mangroves, coral ecosystems, and in Placencia they have really developed this study that looks at shoreline erosion and coming up with recommendations for the Placencia Peninsula. We're thankful to have him with us. We were able to invite him and for him to come and look at the work that we're doing and to also provide us with recommendations going forward.
So a pleasant good morning to you.
Good morning.
Perhaps you can give us a little idea as to how Placencia is looking.
Placencia looking, yeah. So we've been studying Placencia for about a year. And so the goal is really to restore the sandy beaches, and we have beautiful beach, beautiful water. And so the case of Placencia, what do we find? The coast is developing very fast over the last 20 years. As when you develop this fast, and everybody is value their beach very heavily. People try to protect the beach and worried about erosion of the beach. So we're trying to help the community and working with the program to develop a larger scale, not just individual house, individual resort, but a large scale, let's just see, a large community, a stretch of coast. How do we restore the sandy beach rather than segmentally at property scale, putting rocks, putting various things.
Yeah. And what about our program here in San Pedro that Valentin has been spearheading?
We visited some of the, we call it demonstration projects. I think Mr. Valentin has developed a very unique and interesting program, and sometimes we call them nature-based solution. So that is, you restore the natural environment. A sandy beach tends to have a dune, a beach, then goes into the water, and sometimes the beach get eroded, and then when people start to try to protect their shoreline in a segmented way, and you can transfer the erosion from one section to the other. The goal is to have a regional scale plan and restore the beach. And so if the sand is eroded away, and couple of things that come to mind, you can put some rock to stop the erosion, or you can put the sand back on the beach to restore the beach. And over the last several decades, 5, 6, 7 decades actually, in the U.S., what it has done is we have shifted from try to stop the shoreline from moving landward rather than strategically, scientifically putting the sand back on the beach. So nowadays, with the storm and the sea level rise, and then the restoration also included a segment of dune. So dune is higher. It helps prevent flooding by storms, and also make the beach looks nice.
All right. Do you see similar challenges that you see in Florida that we have here in Belize?
Yes. Well, Belize, I guess a positive side of Belize would be our wave here is not too big, and we are very well protected by the reef. We do have storm, and but for example, if I compare Belize coast with let's just see South Florida coast, Miami, Fort Lauderdale, they would have much bigger wave. The reef offshore is much deeper. The wave comes in much larger, much higher, and then the beach need to be restored wider. And over here, we don't need to do that.
Valentin, when we started the restoration program to where we are today, how good do you feel that the program is running?
Well, it's been very, very, very positive because we've been working in small sites, small locations, really to demonstrate how the sediments work along the shoreline, to kind of gain support to actually begin to expand these areas, because it's very difficult for us, at least in San Pedro, to look at one big area. But our focus has always been that 1 mile from Boca del Rio all the way to the library, and scaling up these small little successes that we've had. And I think that the timing is good right now, that we really need to expand on these sites, and that's the approach that we're taking, right? But the work that we have been doing in the field, especially these past couple of days with Dr. Ping's team, is to really understand that the things that we're doing are going to function at this larger scale, right? And also a confirmation that what we have been looking at in terms of what we have along our shoreline are really bad examples of adaptation, right? And we need to shift away from all these seawalls, from all these groins, and we can keep our beach. Right, we've demonstrated, and all the science is showing that we can build our beach right back for this entire stretch of San Pedro.
Very good. You have an entire team here on the country, Mr. Wang?
Yeah, I have a student that just got her PhD here, so she's here with me, and just one person, and
all right.
And work with Valentin's team.
I would assume that the challenges are a little bit more in Placencia, as you mentioned. The waves that you have in Florida. Placencia does not have a reef right close to them, and the waves tend to be bigger. And is that a bigger problem for them than us?
Well, Placencia has the reef, but they are further away.
Yes.
They're further away. They have a little bit, and their reef is also wider, so their wave is a little bit bigger. So a quick evolution of the shore protection. So many times people build walls, put rocks, because that kind of exercise, practice can be done at property level. So nowadays, the modern approach is try to do it at a much larger level, like Mr. Valentin said, we need to do a mile, and the difficulty is to get everybody to get on board. So this successful demonstration project would be very important. And the promotion of show like this is also important.
The beach restoration program is not something that happens overnight.
Yes.
It's a long-term thing, right, Valentin?
Yes. And well, long-term thing, but Dr. Ping is also telling us that we have to also focus on short-term, larger efforts, right, that have results that last longer versus smaller little projects. So maybe you can talk about that. And in terms of the wave action, in some areas where we have mud and sediments accumulating, he's telling us that wave action is actually good for us. We do want wave action on the beach.
Well, in order to have a sandy beach, people go to the beach, people sit on the beach to enjoy ocean and wave. If you don't have wave, and the beach will turn into a different environment. Right? To turn a different environment, if the wave very small, it can turn into a north, it can turn into a marsh coast. Over here, you turn into a mangrove coast. So in order to have a healthy wave and a healthy beach, you do need to have some wave. And in terms of beach nourishment, if you look at the history of the U.S., for example, it does take a very long time to kind of educate people, to talk to people. And I was part of the team that has been promoting beach nourishment in the States. It takes sometimes takes 5 to 10 years to get everybody on board, and the demonstration project is very important to show a success. Then you kind of snowball, keep expanding.
All right.
But our biggest problems are still all these seawalls, all these groins, all these rocks.
Yeah. You sent some pictures, Valentin?
Yes, yes. So we have been out in the field. We have Alejandro's team, so he has bathymetry equipment, and we've been running some profiles along the beach in the area that we're working, to also really have that baseline science-based approach to the work that we are trying to expand in this area. Right, so this is a team that was out visiting Monkey River. So as you're aware,
Monkey River down south, right?
Yes, yes. So
they
they
have some major issues
yes,
there.
and they have been excavating and filling up their beach right now. So as you're aware, part of my approach as well is to look at other sites to understand their approach in other sites and the results, and then to also use this information to kind of help us guide the interventions that we're having here in San Pedro.
Okay. And this is where? This is right here on the island, right?
Yes, this is right here in front of Ocean Tides, where we have created this dune that has more than a year, and we've managed to get some of the native plant species to stabilize some of the sand. And this work is designed to extend throughout the high school all the way to the Palapa area, right? But we've had to really focus here where we had the original seawall as a starting point, and we are looking to continue building on this. As you're aware, that drain in between the high school has been a problem area, right? But we have a plan to replace those drains and to also expand on this work that we have done in the past. So what the team is doing here is calibrating a GIS base station that gives us the elevation of the beach, and then we walk out to also create like a beach profile that shows us how the beach changes from where the existing road used to be all the way offshore. Right, and then this way it also informs us as to where we can take sand to nourish the beach, to continue the work, and then also to understand whatever you do offshore, how that influences the beach. Right, so it's very important to have that baseline data.
Yes. If I may, in order to restore the beach, right, you have to have sand. So, and finding sand not too far from the beach, but not influence how the beach works is important, because that determines how expensive, how costly the particular project would be.
Yeah, and the objective for us is to also have this type of instruments. So, like this is a tidal gauge, so we set it up last night, and we're actually collecting data, and we want to ensure that we're collecting this data long term. Have the instruments, have training locally where we're able to use these instruments and collect data for us, but then to also continue working with international partners and scientists in the process.
Very good. And I would assume that that this issue, this problem is the entire coastline of the country.
Yes, yes. Yes, so our focus here is to again, we look at this 1 mile, because I still believe that if we get things done in this 1 mile, people are going to replicate it in other areas. It's very hard to address all the issues that we have throughout the island, but we need to start someplace, and we hope that this becomes as an example for other areas. So as you go up north, you might have one property owner that might look at what we're doing here and try to replicate that in those areas, and then also at a more regional scale.
Okay, very good. Do you find that you're getting the cooperation from those on the eastern side of the island where the project is happening?
Well, it's slowly, but it's a process, right? And what we find out is that the people that listen, that take part and try to find out exactly what we're doing, and they see the results, they're on board. What I do find out is that a lot of the people that have the bad practices are the ones that tend to resist more, and that's natural, because if you build a seawall that protects your shoreline, you don't want to hear that your seawall is causing erosion somewhere else. Right?
That's true. So we have a lot of work ahead, Dr. Wang.
Yes.
A lot of work ahead. And it's good to have you here in the country. I'm pretty much sure that that you and Valentina have been talking, and Valentina, I'm pretty much sure that the recommendations that are coming forth, you'll put them into practice. Make sure that that we have our beautiful beaches once more.
Yes, that's the goal.
All right. Do we have anything else that we want to add that we might have missed, Valentin?
Well, maybe you because I've also taken him to different sites to look at the coastline.
Okay.
And I'm trying to tap into his expertise, you know, to kind of reflect on what we're doing, what are some of the examples, what their beach looks like, and to kind of provide his insight as well. And it's been very, very, very interesting, and I wish that every information that I got from him we're able to share with the public.
Yes, definitely.
So perhaps Dr. Ping, like walking the beach, are there other things that you've noticed that really stand out that are things that we could bring to the attention to folks that live
yes,
in the shore?
quickly. So we're in the tropical zone, right? So in the tropics, we have what is called trade wind. Trade wind meaning the wind is coming from one direction majority of the time, which actually make it the problem we have here in San Pedro, in Belize, even up in Mexico a little bit easier because you, like for example in Florida in the winter time, the wind tends to come from the north, the sand flow from north to south. In the summertime, sand from south to north. Here, the sand flows along the beach mostly from north to south, driven by the trade wind, northeast trade wind. This makes things easier to deal with because we have a good idea of how the sand is moving. This also, we keep saying seawalls and growings can be destructive, and from technical point of view, because the sand is flowing from north to south, and then if you block that sand, then it's very predictable that the property or the coast south of improperly designed intervention would be eroded. So that's our starting point, and our wave is small. We have sand flowing from north to south at a very predictable way that makes our solution relatively easier than places like Florida or New York that has big waves, that has big winter storms.
One of the concerns that we've heard over the months, over the years, is like you place some sand there, but the sand is going to move. The sea is going to wash it away, it's going to disappear. So why are we going to put more sand on the beach? Why nourish, right? And the approach that we've taken is that we're understanding that we're nourishing, but we know exactly where the sediments should be moving, and that's the process that we're restoring. But the sand is not disappearing, it's not going to the reef, it's not going farther, and he's helping us to also understand that movement of sand and what and how the waves and the currents in the nearby shoreline area influence that.
Okay, very good. We still find here on the island, Valentin, that people are still applying and wanting their seawalls.
Every day you go up and down the coast, there's a new seawall, and part of it has to be that the permitting process is when you submit the application, you have your documents, your checklists, and it goes to the departments. If there's no information available to object these things, then there's no basis to not approve them. So these things get approved no matter what. And we're hoping that by demonstrating that there's better ways to do it, we can create that information and that knowledge and that awareness at all levels, so that when people begin to apply for these things, there's better ways to get it done, right?
If I may add, there is also a philosophical thing at play based on our years of education, right? So the beach is, very dynamic system. We maintain everything. We maintain our road, we maintain our yard, we maintain our house. So beach does require certain maintenance. We just need to do it in a economically feasible way. And seawall give people peace. There is a lot of seawall built in the U.S. about 70, 60 years ago, lots of them. So that's another instinct. However, we have moved on and learned that with a good understanding of how the ocean and the beach interact, we are able to maintain a beach environment than just try to change it to a fixed shoreline with rock and seawall.
We look forward to the day when we have beaches and no seawalls, right? All right.
It's a work in progress.
I'm pretty much sure. Gentlemen, I want to thank you for being with us, for sharing news with San Pedro. Mr. Wang, thank you much. You're enjoying the country as well, right?
Absolutely, yes.
You're in good hands.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. Yeah.
Yes, we've been
He's
busy
a
in the
very
beach,
good
but
host.
we also get to go in the water,
Yeah.
right? Snorkeling, diving.
Very good. Well, gentlemen, thank you much for being with us. And Valentin, whenever you need a space, let us know, all right?
Sure.
Let's go to a commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro.
Make Atlantic Insurance a part of your travel plans when traveling to Chetumal, Cancun, Merida, or anywhere in Mexico. Whether it's for vacation, to conduct business, or just relaxation, you can purchase a minimum of 1 day or any number of days desired up to 1 year. Atlantic Insurance offers certified and reliable insurance policies from well-established Mexican insurance companies. For more information, you can visit any of our offices located countrywide or call 223-2657. To purchase online, visit our website at aicbelize.com. Travel with the best insurance coverage. Travel secure. Travel with peace of mind. Travel with Atlantic Insurance. Insuring you from life's unexpected.
Welcome to Captain Shark's Club Car Service Center, your authorized club car distributor for the country of Belize. Here, we offer the opportunity to own a brand new club car, golf car with club car's reputable factory warranty, or the option of owning a used or pre-owned club car, golf car that can be fully customized to suit your personal or business needs. We stock a variety of 2-passenger, 4-passenger, 6-passenger, and even 8-passenger golf cars that can be used for any light or heavy-duty commercial job. Used as a comfortable custom golf car, or even used as people movers for resort, hotels, or golf cart rental companies. Our parts department boasts a full inventory of genuine club car parts and accessories that have proven to be dependable, along with prices that are unmatched, keeping us the top favorite of both local customers and mechanics alike for over 20 years. Our vehicle service department does quality work, and we are happy to pick up cars for service within town limits, and will also provide you with a loaner vehicle if we are working on your warranted golf car. Speak with us to schedule a test drive, purchase replacement parts for your club car, or make an appointment to have your vehicle repaired by your local authorized club car distributor at 226-4812, or send us an email at clubcar@captainsharksbelize.com. We are also available through Messenger on Facebook and WhatsApp at 623-4042. For land and sea, Captain Sharks is the place to be.
At Cellular World, we believe technology shouldn't just be functional. It should make your home uniquely yours. Design your smart home with the full range of Samsung appliances and TVs. Equip your kitchen with smart and stylish fridges, advanced microwaves, and whisper quiet dishwashers, bringing smart living to the heart of your home. Make daily tasks simple with efficient smart washers, powerful dryers, or an all-in-one laundry hub that adapts to your lifestyle. Experience true-to-life colors and spot-on sound with the Samsung Q LED Smart TV. Connect all your spaces instantly with the Smart Thing app for seamless control wherever you go. Get all your Samsung products today with the peace of mind that only the 1-year warranty from the authorized distributor can give you. So stop by your favorite location and start designing your smart home today, only at Cellular World.
Saga Humane Society reminds you that if you see an animal that is abandoned, sick, being abused, or a dog that is being very aggressive, please report it immediately to Saga Humane Society at 226-3266. Saga cares about our community and is always available to serve. Saga, la Sociedad Protectora de Animales, les avisa que se encuentran un animal que está abandonado, abusado, enfermo o un perro muy agresivo, Por favor, llame a Saga de inmediato al número 226-3266. Saga, siempre con el interés de nuestra comunidad y siempre dispuestos a servir.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, it's 28 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. It is a beautiful, beautiful Monday morning. It's the commencement of a brand new week. And as we mentioned on the first segment, it will be a normal working week. There's no interruption in this particular week. And likewise next week, but the following one will have the holiday in between. All right. So this weekend here was very quiet. It was a quiet weekend. Not much happening except, I would say winding down after the Easter big events that we had here on the island. So this weekend here was just one for you to relax. And I'm pretty much sure that you enjoyed the weekend, Dan. I heard you working late.
Oh, yeah. Doing a little bit of renovations.
Yes. Very good. Do we have any other announcements, Dan, for today?
No, there's some come up on Saturday, but we can leave that till tomorrow, I think.
All right. We have some events coming up this weekend, right?
Yeah, an autism fun run and walk coming up.
You got that right. And the music and food event up north is coming close as well. I saw that they have a few posters that they're sharing now. We're going to talk about that sometime this week, as that event is coming up very close as well. So thank you much to our viewers, listeners. We take this opportunity to invite you for tomorrow's edition of Good Morning San Pedro. Until then, you do take care.
Hello, I am Roy Reyes, owner of Fina Purified Water Corozal Tong. I am the proud owner of 3 jack trucks. These trucks are very reliable, spacious, fuel efficient, and I would advise any business owner, try Jack. You will be very satisfied with their performance.